I don't know what your problem was on this episode, but sis, you need to get it together. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. Married to Medicine season, I don't know, but I do know this. Contessa, girl, you got me on 100 right now. Okay, this episode, like, I thought that Kenya made me upset with the proposal situation, but that stuff what you did with Buffy was out of order. No, Mama D. You are not nobody's therapist, sis. You barely can get your life with your family together. Your kids don't even know you, but you sitting here trying to tell somebody, wallowing in pain. Contessa, when you get your wigs together, when you get your outfits and your makeup right, maybe then you'll understand a little bit. But girl, until then, you got your own situation worried about. Girl, ooh. Let me bring it down, because I'm right here acting like Godzilla. But Married to Medicine, girl, we started off, Toya's out here planning parties in an empty house. That's what everybody's saying. I don't think nothing is wrong with Toya planning this party or whatever. I think it's cute. Contessa throwing a little slight shade or whatever. And I'm like, Contessa, you was out here, you know, doing all of this for $10,000. You talking about how much money you had spent on your kids' party. And the only reason why you threw the kids' party because you had been so busy doing other stuff that you felt like you abandoned them, so you had to do something to make up for that. Whatever. Like, everybody on these shows put together these extravagant parties so they can have something to film. Like, that's just what it is. Like, they do it. And Toya doesn't always, like, do that. Like, I don't, like, she doesn't always put together big extravagant parties. Like, some of her parties have been, like, a little bit basic. So Toya's planning with, what's his name, Johanna? Johanna was fine, and he actually did a really good job of putting her stuff together. When they talked about the camel went from to $4,000 to $2,000. Girl, whoever he is should have been doing the party planning for that tent situation that Portia had going on with the circus, okay? No Britney Jean Spears. This Married to Medicine episode was the season finale. Girl, feeling all types of way. Emotions are everywhere. Oh, I got so much to say. So Contessa is talking to Dr. Scott, and Dr. Scott is recognizing how trash she was doing the whole situation with her going to school and doing whatever. So he's recognizing that, and he's just like, girl, I want to support you 100, but some of the stuff that you did say did hurt my feelings. So it seems like Contessa and Scott are getting it together, and I'm happy for that. I'm just really good they are in a better space, because they were dragging it a little bit. Like, I was like getting tired of both of them, especially when and it's just, everybody was there for Contessa except for Heavenly. Everybody was like understanding when Contessa was talking about. And that's why I just can't understand, like, Contessa was going through her stuff with her marriage and her man and stuff, but the moment somebody else going through it, they just can't even feel nothing. Like, Contessa just telling you can't feel this. I hate people who do that. You are entitled to feel pain. You are entitled to react to your pain. You are entitled to stop telling people to man up, and you stop telling people how to feel with their situation. Just be there for them. Just be there for them. Buffy doing that wasn't a situation, like, she has to grieve how she felt in that. And you can tell that Buffy was really, really hurt on that. As many times we've seen the conversation about, you know, fertility with the shows Loving Hip Hop, Married to Medicine, and Housewives, I have not seen anybody react like Buffy has. And it don't look like in no way, shape, or form that Buffy is playing. Like, Buffy, like, she is really, really hurt by that. And just seeing Contessa, like, put her hands on her like she was somebody's mama, well, you barely there for your kids. Like, and I hate to say that, but that was something that you was wrestling with. Did you see how that worked? Like, sis was going through it. Buffy was, and I felt so bad for Buffy. I felt so bad. And her husband did a stand-up job protecting her and consoling her in that moment. So shout out to him. Baby, while Heavenly out here talking about some Damon is the best man, girl, how you a whole dentist and your man teeth like he gonna put Black & Decker out of business? No disrespect, but Heavenly, you might want to cool it down a little bit while you around here throwing fat jokes on the reunion. Girl, you need to remember where you came from, girl, because sis, not too long ago, you took a vacuum cleaner pump and put it in your belly button and sucked the fat out of it. So don't be trying it with everybody else with no fat jokes. Like, folk, y'all done really pissed me off. The old Justin J is coming back now, child, because I done got pissed off. And Dr. Jackie, let me go and get on you, honey. I don't care about your construction worker power thing that you doing. Don't nobody care about that, girl. We just don't care. You've been talking about building this house. We just really don't care. It's two of y'all with y'all got this big house. Ain't nobody but two of y'all. And Jackie, you around here, you girl, Jackie out here barely able to hold the hammer. Baby, let me tell you something. Y'all be reading the right folks, because I would have hurt your feelings, Jackie. You would have been making it. And I can't understand how Heavenly is out here taking up and standing up for Jackie. Like Jackie wasn't dragging her for being fat and calling her a busted can of biscuits. Heavenly, you so confused. That's why you can barely get your words out your mouth, because your teeth don't know what you about to say, Mrs. Ed. So Contessa is kind of like, getting ready for the party, whatever. She shades Toya a little bit and say that she's glad that they're in good space, because she ain't always been in the best space with Toya. But she said that Toya, she likes to party, she likes to throw these extravagant things and do all these things and stuff. And I just like Contessa, girl, you threw that party for your children. I get it. Honestly, I think the most improved person on this show this season has been Toya. I think Toya has really deserved everything that she's doing. Like, y'all know I used to dig into Toya, especially when they was in their house paying that $20,000 rent. I thought that was silly, but I think Toya has learned. I think Toya is getting together, and we do be dragging Eugene working hard, but they also get money from Married to Madison. So not only is Toya keeping the kids and doing that, I don't care how you feel about it, a woman that stays at home and a person, period, that stays at home and take care of the kids with an ass, they bring in income too, because that's money that does not have to go to somebody else watching kids. I will always 100% stand behind a mom that stays at home, and I stand behind a woman who is working and staying at home and taking care of stuff. Like, women be doing everything for the family. Like, women be really saving men a lot of money when they tell me they the breadwinner. No, girl, if anybody, it's the women carrying the bread box, okay, making sure the bread don't get stale. Hello? Like, Toya gets checks from from Married to Madison. She gets checks from Bravo, so she good. But Eugene, girl, they do be saying that you an ER doctor. Like, girl, some of the girls did shade you a little bit and said that, ER doctors don't really make that much, like, so you need to calm down. But we have to also remember that not only is he an ER doctor, like, they get money from Bravo, and it's not telling what other stuff they got going on. So, I respect it. So while they heading down, Cecil and Simone is in the car with Buffy and her husband. And Simone brings up the conversation, or what, I don't know how they got on the conversation about what is going on with Jackie. And, Simone just really is consoling Buffy and just saying, hey girl, it's gonna be okay. And you can tell that Buffy was still hurt by that. So as a friend, I feel like Simone was recognizing, one, that it does not look good for Jackie right now. Like, this whole thing looks bad. I guarantee you in the back of Jackie's mind, I guarantee you in the back of Simone's head, it's just like, this doesn't look good. And two, this hurt Buffy. So I think Simone is really trying to be the referee. It seems like Jackie is pissed off that Simone is trying to get her to apologize again. Now, shade to True Entertainment, whoever y'all is this week, and Bravo, for not letting us see. I did not see when Jackie did pull Buffy to the side and apologize when they was over in Mexico. I didn't see the couples, whatever they was. I never did see that, so I don't know if she did or not until this moment. So, Jackie, let me tell you something. For somebody who has said some stuff in the past and some trash things and statements and stuff, I don't mind apologizing again if it's brought up and like rightfully so. So if a person tells me and it's fresh, it's not even been that long, like it was 2 years ago, I'm going to continue to apologize for it. That's the least you can do considering the pain that you caused them. But Jackie, your head is so far up your butt that you can't see anything. You can't see you doing no wrong. I think that's what's messed up about you. It's not that it's not about how you say, because I don't think you did it in a malicious intent. But the impact of it, your intent wasn't bad, but the impact, she felt that. She felt that, so that was your job to clean it up. That's what you cleaning it up, and you keep saying, well, I didn't mean no harm. That's not the point. That's not the point, girl. That's not the point. This girl, that's like me and my friend, like, girl, I haven't came out as positive yet, and my friend right here giving a speech about being positive, and they say, oh, Justin, you can relate. You can't get on prep because it's too late. Like, something like that. It's just, that's not your job. There was a conversation from this girl on Twitter who said that she puts up her HIV medications whenever she has company over. And she hasn't gotten comfortable yet. For me, like, I remember with a point where I would feel uncomfortable, like folks coming over and I wasn't like out. Like I haven't said anything. Like I felt uncomfortable. It's not even about like sexual party. It's just guest, like friends coming over, period. I was just nervous about that. But I'm way more comfortable than I was a year ago or whatever. Like I'm way more comfortable. So I can't sit up here and expect somebody to jump how I have because I was given that time. Jackie, you can't tell nobody how long to grieve or do. You just can't. And that's the same thing that Contessa did when she was trying to tell her to calm down, like wallowing it. And I had to lightly gather somebody on Twitter who posted and said, God is bigger than your stress. People who are stressed out because they can't pay their bills, they ain't got nowhere to go, they're homeless, or they can't find no job, like going through some type of financial stuff or some health stuff. They don't want to hear that. They need resources and immediate help. And that's all I be like. People who be going through don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear you praying for me. I want you to help me. If you can't, put me in the situation where you can offer me some resources to get some help. Ain't nobody interested in no thoughts and prayers. The Republicans offering that every time somebody get popped at a high school or middle school or elementary school. We don't want no more thoughts and prayers. We've had enough. Can we get some resources, please? Thank you, boo. So, girl, I can tell I'm a little bit irritated. So Toya's party is starting. Everybody's there. I would say the party looked good. Girl, it was funny watching Toya go in and out the house and people go in and it was just empty and you can just hear the echo. That was funny. But Toya said her stuff is coming allegedly in July. So we're going to give her this. She said her stuff is coming. But even when she was outside the pool, like you can see the difference between Contessa and Scott's house and Toya and Eugene's house. But like it's fairly new. But even that pool, you like when you have a pool like that big space, you supposed to have like little plants and stuff. Like that stuff is expensive. Not just having a big house, but to maintain that big house. And ain't just cleaning and paying the light bill and the rent. I mean the mortgage and the insurance. It is also getting somebody to take care of the yard and all of that, like the shrubbery and all that. And they ain't even got none of that stuff. Like you can tell a lot about somebody's like income or their money by how they treat their property as far as like they manicure the like outside of it. Like girl, like that costs money to get somebody to come clean that stuff up, clean them leaves up, girl, and cut them. That takes a lot. So everybody's showing up. Like Toya comes out in the cowboy stuff. It was really, really cute. The event looks cute. Mariah and Contessa shows up. And Contessa did have a good point about, you know, Malaya keeps bringing Lake with her. I'm a little bit like, I don't know about, I don't know about that one. I don't think that you should bring Lake every time. I do agree with Contessa on that. Like, sis, like it just becomes a little bit like, okay, girl. Like, stand on your own. But Malaya ain't really got too many people that she can stand with anymore because everybody is on Quad's side. And Quad is, on the other hand, talking to Heavenly, and she is claiming that Mariah might have had those results from the hair stuff manufactured or doctored or whatever. Like, she changed them or something. I still believe that she got their hair tested and nothing came up. I believe that. I don't know. Like, I don't believe that Quad slept with Lake's husband while they were married. I don't believe that. I just don't. So Simone, being a good friend that she is, recognizing that Buffy is still a little hurt by that, she goes and talks to Dr. Jackie and say, Dr. Jackie, girl, we gotta talk about it. And immediately, Dr. Jackie still doesn't get, let me tell you, goat foot. I hate somebody who is just think they're just too good to be humble or too good to be, and I hate the word humble. Y'all know I hate the word humble. I did a whole video about it. I just hate somebody that thinks they can never do wrong. And that's what Jackie is just like. She just does not want to see that she did wrong. She's just like, why is Simone steady bringing up? Because Simone is recognizing that this girl is hurt, and everybody can see that. Let me tell you something, Jackie. You heading down the wrong road, girl. Some of the girls already didn't see it for you because they got tired of you Miss Good at two shoes and all that. And I was like, I like you. But girl, you starting to act like the AKAs that we don't like. That's what you giving me, girl. Like, you acting like the AKAs that we just like, girl, go please skew with your out of here. And that's what you giving me, Jack. It's just Simone is trying to help you out. You being a butthole about it, talking about something. Oh, girl, but she, she did. Talk to she did talk to him. She just said what she had to say. Buffy received it. She said, I don't think that you were being malicious, but it made me feel some type of way. And Buffy has every right to feel like that. Every right. And I respect Buffy for even saying in that moment, like, girl, I don't think you're a malicious person. So Dr. Jackie should have just took that and said, you know what, this must really hurt this girl. Like, she don't look at me doing wrong, but it hurt her. But Dr. Jackie just don't see anything but, oh, well, girl, I can relate because I went through the same thing, so I got over it. You need to get over it. But you cannot tell somebody how fast to grieve or get over, quote unquote, what situation. It's just not right. It's just not right. Like, maybe you can offer how you got over it instead of you need to get over it. I would say, girl, this is what I did. I sought this therapist out to help me with that. This is what I did, girl. If you need it, I can get it to you. That's what you do. You be there for folks. And Jackie, you did not do that. And the girls ain't seeing it for you, girl. You're going to get ate up in this ring. I'm telling you, the public opinion is not here for you, honey. They ain't here for you at all, Jackie. And heavenly, the only thing that's helping you is your mouth, okay? And it ain't the teeth you doing out the shop, okay? So Buffy is just having a little bit of a breakdown, and she's ready to go. Understandable. Her husband came in, swooped to try to save her. I thought that was just really beautiful. Like, he was really there for her. Toya seeing that what's going on. Toya's just like, this is my party. I don't want to see nobody go through nothing like that. So she invites her to the closet. They get to the closet. Like Buffy is talking about it. Contessa finds out about it. She goes in there and tries to talk to her, and it just goes downhill from there. Like, Contessa is just like, even when Simone is trying to tell her, like, she's going through. And you can tell by the way she says, she's like, she's going through. Contessa, oh, girl, she'll be all right. She'll be all right. Let's go see, because we ain't finna be doing all that. I would have slapped the shit out of you, Contessa, if I was on Buffy. I would have slapped you. As soon as you put your hands on me, I would have slapped you. And baby, that would have been my quick reaction. And I hate to be that person, but Contessa, you just told Mariah to get her hands off of you, but you just put your hands on her and told her to stop like you a damn drill sergeant. I don't even think you was in the Army, girl. You was in the Air Force or the Navy or something, girl. If you don't move around, like, girl, you was around here giving IVs and stuff, girl. Girl, let's not do too much. Let's not do too much, Contessa, but girl, you was acting like you was somebody drill sergeant. And I didn't see it for you. I didn't like it. Girl, Contessa, I already been giving you a little bit, but why you walking around here with fucking hay on your damn head? Like, girl, I can't do it. Mariah and Contessa, like, they was gonna get into it. Contessa was getting dragged by Mariah, girl. Mariah was just like, girl, I don't ride horses. She said, I don't do something with horses. She was talking about that, baby, everybody be talking about your wigs. That's what you should be concerned about. Not what Buffy got going on. She got a good support system. I think her man is there for her and talking her through it, and I appreciate him. But this episode, girl, I don't know. Jackie just seems to be over it. She talking to Curtis, and Curtis slim foot. Curtis, I like Curtis and Jackie, but it's just like, I like Curtis. But it's just like, Jackie, you still bringing up that your husband was out here talking to some girl at the airport and flirting with folks. You still bringing up, we don't give a damn. We know you dry. We know you ain't doing nothing. That's why you can't sell that sex book. Jackie, we don't see you doing none of no box clapping. We don't see you clapping no cheeks. We ain't interested. You can't tell me, the only thing you clapping is your hands and them gloves. That's about it. This episode, Married to Medicine, girl, it ticked me all the way off. You can tell by my review, girl. Next episode is gonna be the season reunion. The reunion gonna be lit, girl. They doing a 3-part. I know y'all gonna bull crap around with the first part of it, but I'm gonna be on that. Cause I hope they get to it. I want to know what happened with Jackie and Simone after they got done taping, because there's a lot of tea going out. I can't wait to hear it. Baby, it's gonna be everything. Let me know what y'all thought about this Married to Medicine review. Girl, like, Married to Medicine is my show, girl. I actually ate up Contessa more than I did Kenya. for what she did, but this one kind of hurt me because I hate when folks do that, because I don't do that to people, and I don't like to see people do that to people. So let me know what y'all thought about this review. Let me know what y'all thought about this whole situation with Contessa and Jackie. Girl, whose side are y'all on, girl? Let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to you later on tonight. Bye.
You trifling petty bitch. Bro. That don't make no sense.